pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this really sad and upsetting shinobi journey. We're just in a really sad part right now. We just have to deal with it. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, I guess recap. Basically, we learned a lot about the Akatsuki and their plan for world domination in 3 stages. Yeah, the stages are kind of confusing to me, but basically they plan on world domination, like causing the whole collapse of the entire other 5 great nations and the shinobi system for many reasons, have a monopoly on the war. I guess what this means is that they're trying to start another great ninja war. It's my understanding that there have been a few before this. I don't really remember how many or when they discussed that, but they've had a few ninja wars before, and I guess they're trying to start another one because money, and then ultimately world domination. And somewhere in there they need the tailed beast to cause havoc. Meanwhile, Naruto continued his training, and he made a slight breakthrough right before their team found out about Asuma. So I'm assuming the funeral is going to be this episode, and we're not going to cry. Totally going to cry, but it's fine. All right, let's do this. Oh no. You know, she felt it when the flowers fell off. Oh, Shikamaru is there, and now everything to her is gray. Oh, I hate that. No, not the noise and the silence. Oh, they do that so well. I hate it. Sure, and then we get depressed for 2.5 seconds, and then here's the opening. Fine. Already crying?
Asuma.
Not crying. And poor Konohamaru, he's lost so many family members in the past years.
His mom said that he had already left when I went by his house.
Oh, this has got to be hard on Shikamaru too. Shikamaru, are you really skipping his funeral? He's just gonna wander around, isn't he? I just hope that he eventually finds himself there at the funeral.
Hey.
Oh, haven't seen you in a while. You been busy?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, stop in soon. Oh, and tell Asuma-sensei and Choji I say hello.
Huh?
Oh, she doesn't know? That's so sad. Oh, gosh.
Killed in the line of duty.
So, the shinobi who was lost yesterday. No.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Shikamaru, you better find yourself back to that funeral. Or not funeral, but the grave. I know what I'm saying. I'm not too sad to not know words. Oh yeah, he looks just like his dad.
Your game's a little off tonight.
I knew he was gonna say something like that. He's too sad to play shogi properly.
Whatever, Dad.
The Akatsuki. They're strong, aren't they?
Yeah.
So?
What? I'm gonna say, what are you gonna do about it?
You know what you're doing?
Look, you play your way and I'll play mine.
No.
That's not what he meant.
About Shogi. Well, you wouldn't do anything stupid, I suppose.
Because it'd be too much, it would be a drag. Or whatever.
You've done well for yourself. I'm very proud to be your father. You're as sharp as they come, with great talent. Someone the Leaf can depend on in the future. But now...
Now what?
Asuma is dead.
I did not expect that. He knows, Dad, he knows.
Just what are you getting at here?
Only the truth.
Will you shut your mouth? All this talking is making me sick. Say what you want. I'm still nothing but a useless coward.
Of course, he blames himself. I'm not crying.
Let it out, boy. All of the anger, the sadness
I guess he has been keeping it in.
that's brewing inside of you. You've got to let it go.
I'm not crying.
Remember, I'll be here for you.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Poor Shikamaru is just suffering, and it's totally unfair. Oh, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Is this the piece they were talking about earlier? Oh, the music changed. What'd you realize? Okay, the super motivational music. He figured something out. Maybe plan for Akatsuki next time? He's playing it out in his head. Okay. Obviously, I don't know the future, even though these episodes have already come out and you all know what's going to happen. But if Shikamaru is not the one to defeat them, I will be so upset. He needs to, or Kurenai, one of them needs to be the one to defeat those two. That's just how it has to happen. If not, then I'd say that the author made a poor choice. Maybe, I don't know. Also, side note, when he was doing that planning, it kind of reminded me of that Pixar short, Jerry's Game, which if nobody's ever seen it, you have to watch it. It's my favorite Pixar short. But that's what that reminds me of. He's at the library? You're gonna go to his grave at some point, right? Asuma's blade. Is he gonna try to... But I didn't think... I guess, I don't know what kind of chakra natures everybody has, but I assumed that there weren't that many of those who had wind chakra nature.
Maru! Good morning.
Oh, it must have been so hard on you, seeing Asuma. Oh, there aren't any words. You poor, poor boy.
Oh, this is Choji's house? Oh.
You must be looking for Choji. He's in the hills out back.
Choji practicing his jutsus or whatever. You can hear his tummy. Is he starving himself?
Shikamaru!
I feel that.
Just saw your mom. Brought you a little something.
Like the largest rice balls ever.
You're gonna do it, right? How can I help?
Do what? What? Huh?
A second! Are you telling me that you don't want me to...
What?
Well, actually, there is one thing you can do.
Huh?
Best friends forever. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna... Okay. I'll just wait and see.
Shikamaru! We're gonna do it, right?
Do what? Do what? I'm trying to be patient, and I'm not, because I'm upset.
Thank you.
Okay. I know this is a beautiful moment, but I have about 3 guesses of what they're talking about.
Forgive me. I know I'm late.
It's fine.
I was...
You needed to let it
a little
out.
lost, but I'm good now. We're about to try something pretty crazy. So please, keep an eye on us, okay?
What are we trying? I'm a little sad. It's fine. I'm not crying.
Asuma Sensei.
Asuma Sensei.
Asuma Sensei.
I'm not crying. But I really want to know what they're talking about.
Ready to head out?
Let's go, Shikamaru.
All right.
Good.
Hold it!
Huh?
Lady! You going somewhere?
Maybe.
We're going ahead with the mission.
Not without my approval, you're not. Shikamaru, you will be assigned to a troop of my choosing. And only when we have a solid plan of attack in place.
He does have a solid plan. He worked it all out in Shogi.
The 3 of us have already worked out our own strategy.
I've heard enough! Asuma is dead. There's only 3 of you.
That's not true. Asuma is still with us.
Ah! I knew that.
I'll take over as Team 10's leader and go with them. Fair enough?
Kakashi, what are you...
It's no use. They're just gonna go anyway.
They are.
I figure you might as well send me along to keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't go overboard.
Oh, the music in the background. I mean, I don't want them to be like all revenge and like can't see anything, but I believe in them.
All right, Team Asuma, let's go.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous, but
Thanks, Kakashi. We owe you one.
that's so sweet. Okay. Whew. I am not crying. Okay. I'm glad that Shikamaru got his feelings worked out. I'm sad that he missed the actual funeral, but then when he went to his grave and he was like, sorry, I'm late, I'm like, naturally. I feel like Choji and Ino didn't even like hesitate, like, where you been, not give him a hard time. They're just like, so are we going or what? Like, they were all already on the same page before anything even happened. And that, to me, is just a great team dynamic. I figured they were gonna sneak out and just go. They're like, no, we have to avenge him. But they don't really, I know I said it earlier, like, I don't really want them to be on the path of revenge, but I don't feel like they are fully, like, revenge mode. I feel like Shikamaru did have that moment where he let it all out, and then he calmly as he could, figured out a strategy with his shogi board. So I hope it's gonna be okay. I think they're gonna be okay. I'm curious if we're gonna focus on this battle or if we are gonna still look at Naruto's training. There is something that occurred to me that, what's his name, the super weird religious dude, he said that him and whoever were the two newest members, which means that somebody else got defeated somewhere. Like, they just, in my mind, it's like they just replace the full, like, the team, the Kassie, what is there, 10 of them or something like that? Is that how that works? Like, they just, one is defeated and they just replace them with another one so they have somebody to, like, perform the ritual or whatever? That's what I'm getting. But now I think about it, that does make sense, because that other guy was just like, yeah, I've killed all my partners, but this guy's unkillable. So he probably killed the last guy that was like a member of the Akatsuki, like one of the official members, and then this guy got put in his place, but since he's unkillable, he can't kill him. So he's just stuck with him as a partner. And I'm curious, because he says the way of Jashin or something like that. I wonder if that's like a real religion or path of belief, I guess I should say. I'm gonna look it up. Anywhoots, I think that's everything. This episode was definitely not sad or heart-wrenching. Didn't pull on my heartstrings at all. It was just a regular episode. I totally didn't cry or tear up. I was fine. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this really unfair shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!